After every war, someone has to tidy up. Things won't pick themselves up, after all. Someone has to throw the rubble to the roadsides, so the cars loaded with corpses can get by. Someone has to throw sludge and ashes, through the sofa springs, the shards of glass, the bloody rags. Someone has to lag the posts to prop the wall. Someone has to glaze the window, set door in its frame. No sound bites, no photo opportunities. And it takes years. All the cameras have gone to other wars. The bridges need to be rebuilt. The railroad stations too. Shield leaves will be rolled to shreds. Someone broom in hand, still remember how it was. Someone else listening, nodding his unshattered head. But others are bound to be busting nearby, who find out that a little boring. From time to time, someone still must dig up a rusted argument from underneath a bush and haul it off to the dump. Those who know what this was all about must make way for those who know little and less than that, and that it is nothing less than nothing. Someone's got to lie there, in the grass that covers up the causes and effects, with a cornstalk in his teeth, gawking at clouds.
The centuries decline. Our 20th century was going to improve on the others. It will never prove it now. Now that its years are numbered, its guide is shaky, its breath is short. Too many things have happened that weren't supposed to happen, and what was supposed to come about has not. Happiness and spring, among other things, were supposed to be getting closer. Fear was expected to leave the mountains and the valleys. Truth was supposed to hit home before a lie. A couple of problems weren't going to come up anymore. Hunger, for example, and war, and so forth. There was going to be respect for helpless people's helplessness, trust, that kind and stuff. Anyone who planned to enjoy the world is now faced with hopeless task. Stupidity isn't funny. Wisdom isn't guide. Hope isn't that young girl anymore, etc. Alas. God was finally going to believe in a man both good and strong, but good and strong are still two different men. Who should believe? Someone asked me in a letter. I had meant to ask him the same question, again and as ever, as may be seen above. The most pressing questions are naive ones.
Children of our age. We are children of our age, its political age. All day long or through the night, all affairs, yours, ours, theirs, are political affairs. Whether you like it or not, your genes have a political past, your skin a political cast, your eyes a political slant. Whatever you say remembers, whatever you don't say speaks for itself. So either when you're talking politics, even when you take it to the woods, you're taking political steps on political grounds. Our political poems are also political, and above us shines a moon, no longer purely lunar. To be or not to be, that is the question. And though it struggles in digestion, it's a question as always of politics. To acquire a political meaning, you don't even have to be human. Raw material will do, or protein feed or crude oil, or a conference table whose shape was quarreled over for months. Should we arbitrate life and death at a round table or a square one? Meanwhile, people perished, animals died, houses burned, and the earth ran wild, just as in times immemorial, and less political.
The terrorist, he's watching. The bomb in the bar will explode at 13:20. Now it's just 13:16. There's still time for some to go in and some to come out. The terrorist has already crossed the street. The distance keeps him out of the danger. And what a view! Just like the movies. A woman in a yellow jacket, she's going in. A man in the dark glasses, he's coming out. Teenagers in jeans, they're talking. 13, 17 and 4 seconds. The short one, he's lucky. He's getting on the scooter, but the tall one, he's going in. 13, 17 and 40 seconds. That girl, she's walking along with a green ribbon in her hair. But then, a bus suddenly pulls in front of her. 13, 18. The girl's gone. Was she that dumb? Did she go in or not? We will see when they carry them out. 13, 19. Somehow no one's going in. Another guy, fat, bald, is leaving Bow. Wait a second. Looks like he's looking for something in his pocket. And at 13:20 minus 10 seconds, he goes back in for his crummy gloves. 13:20, exactly. This waiting is taking forever. Any second, now. No, not yet. Yes, now. The bomb is explodes.
To the young, the brightening flame of true pursuit, seek to discover ways no human knows, which every secret revealed to you, the soul of man expands within the new, and good still bigger grows. Although you might the flowers of myth remove, although you made the fables from above, there'll be no shortage of new things to love, further in the universe. Each epoch has its special goals in store, and soon forgets the dreams of older days. So build the torch of learning in the love for, and join the making of New Year's lore, the house of the future rise. But trample not the altars of the past, although you shall much thinner domes erect. The holy flames upon the stone still last, and human love's lives there and guard them fast, and them you owe respect. Now, with the world that vanishes from view, dragging down the perfect rainbow of delight, be gently reconciled in Winston too. Your star, oh youthful conquerors, they too, will fade into the night.